Right now we're on amps. We have to do this really carefully so we don't break contact here with the charger, because I don't know if it'll drop back down to 10.5 volts again. So we'll put it in series and 1.56 amps. Alright. That's also what the charger is rated for. It's 1.5 amps. Just curious. Let me go back to volts again. Whoa. Oops. I just blew my fuse. Ah, that's what I was trying not to do. I forgot it was still on amps. Well, okay. It's kind of a rookie mistake. Damn it. Let's see what we did to this poor meter. Because like a dumbass, checking current. I knew this was going to happen because you have the attention span of a fucking rodent. Checking current. Forgot to take the leads out of the current checking position. And we made a short circuit between the positive and negative posts. And blew this fuse. Pop this sucker out of here. Yeah, I mean, these fuses, they're not really that cheap. You don't really want to blow them because they're usually like 10 or 15 bucks. I am on eBay, but oh well. So collateral damage. Like I said, I don't really use the current function on this meter anyway. I have a current clamp that I was going to use, but I couldn't find it. So, and you can see, I put it on resistance, and sure enough, we blew that poor fuse wide open. Ow. Fuck. Okay. There we go, nice big blob. I know it's not really focusing that well. Let's see if we'll zoom you in. Hello? Okay. Great. Let's try it out. Zoom out. Whoops, why is it saying lead now? Oh, there we go. Just to make sure it works. Get our little baby battery here. And I know we get a little test light, and I know this light is supposed to draw. Well, I measured it before, and it's about 200 milliamps. It's just 300 milliamps. Oh, it works. Alright, well, there you have it. The cheap solution to buy an expensive replacement fuse. And use at your own risk. Oh, and if you don't just work on cars and you don't want to rig your multimeter so you can get electrocuted, you can always just use this amp clamp. You don't risk fucking up your meter. Or another solution, you get one of these guys, inline fuse holder, put in a 7.5 amp fuse, take your multimeter lead that you're going to use for testing current, cut it, and solder that in, and that way you use a 7.5 amp fuse so that blows before your expensive 10 amp fuse inside the meter blows. That's why I do it. Works.